Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We have designed Ainz Ooal gown, and now finally we are going to unleash him against all of these armies. In 3, 2, 1, go. So I was reading this manga a couple years ago called Overlord, and I was a little interested, but didn't really get too far into it. And then recently, everyone's like, oh my god, Ainz Ooal gown. And I'm like, wait a minute. I know that name. Why do I know that name? Sure enough, the internet is going crazy over an anime called Overlord. So I was like, you know what? I'm curious. I'm gonna check it out. Guys, I've just finished season 1 and I'm totally hooked. I'm so hooked that I'm gonna try and make Ainz Ooal gown for you here in tabs. Am I gonna be successful? I have no idea. But we're gonna try. Let's go to our custom unit creator and make a brand new unit. And the first thing we can do to make our Wobbler look more like Ainz is to turn him into a stiffy. Congratulations, we have an undead skeleton base to work with. I just hope we can find the clothes. Oh, this is gonna be bad. One thing I know that we can do to help is first and foremost making him a little bit bigger, because Ainz is pretty tall, if you guys notice that. I'm gonna make him 30% taller than every other unit. It's almost too tall. 20%, 20%. There we go. He's a big man. And another thing I know we can add, if we actually have a picture of Ainz is left-handed. I don't know if you knew this. He holds his staff in his left hand, so we can get the staff. We can get like maybe the priest staff. Yeah, okay, and then we can turn it completely gold because the staff of Ainz Ooal gown is made out of gold. This is a luscious gold color. There we go. Now, I would love to add the different 7 god gems on the top, but we can't do that because we're limited with what we can do here in tabs. So far, we have a tall skeleton holding onto a metal stick. Now for the hard part, the clothes. So I got a picture of Ainz over here on my screen. I'll flash on the screen for you so you can see the picture of Ainz. Now we need to try and figure out how to do this. Let's start with a hood. I need a hood of sorts. Let me just type in hood and see what we have. Okay, all right, okay. Let's give him a hood and we'll make the hood go black for now. Here's the start. Oh, this isn't gonna work. Okay, we're gonna spend a lot of time in the torso section trying to find, I need a shirt that's open chested, because for some reason Ainz like to show off his chest, his gaping naked skeleton chest thing. So we need a shirt that can do that. And this is at least on the plus side, we can dress him in layers because Ainz is wearing multiple layers. Hey, this is kind of exposing the chest. This could be a start of our tabs Ainz. Let's just make it black. And yeah, just gonna make it all black. Now I know he has a lot of purple involved, and we'll get there. I hope. I hope we'll get there. Not done on the torso. He needs more shoulder bulk, more size in his torso to make this Ainz Ooal gown look even remotely possible. Doesn't Ainz have some gold around his neck? What about a gold collar of sorts? If something came down to a point, that would be... That's not bad. That's not bad. I might consider this one. But I'm leaning to this one as a golden collar around his neck to simulate what happened to Ainz there. Guys, this is probably gonna go horribly, but we're gonna... Ooh, pirate coat. Hey, more bulk. Yes. Okay, we're on to something here. Make it black. Make it... Oh, look at this trim. Purple. Dark purple. The darkest purple this game will let me go. I can't get any darker than this. Though, hold on. That was pinks. Dark purple. Ooh. Okay, that's a good purple. Now we're on to something. If you look at the Ainz picture, Ainz has the purple trim on his cloak, and we got purple trim on this cloak. Can't believe we got some headway here. Now there is a bit of a problem. Ainz's robes go all the way to the floor, and I don't think this game lets us do that. I can give Ainz a skirt. We're not giving Ainz a skirt now. It's terrible. There are no pieces of clothing that go that low. Apparently, the developers of tabs don't believe in full-length gowns. So we're going to go with the Artemis skirt, which is about as far down as we can go. And we're going to color it black for the time being. And we'll continue to try and turn this guy into Ainz Ooal gown. Torso. Ainz is so broad in the shoulders. How do we make this guy thicker in the shoulders? I'm thinking body armor? Because Ainz actually, look at this picture. He has like this silvery shoulder pad thing going on. I don't know if we can get remotely close to that, but we can at least try. Let's go to the medieval section. Oh, what if I take this one, make it black with that little purple accent like that, a little thicker in the shoulders, but that's not the silver part on top. That's just the dark part on the side. Is there a top shoulder metal plates? These are all on the side. These are on the side. All of this is on the side. This is kind of on the top, maybe a little bit. I don't think we're gonna get any more on the top than that because the game won't let me. Come on, guys, look at this. He looks just like Ainz Ooal, right? Right. Hold on, there's one thing I gotta fix. The pirate coat. I'm gonna turn this to gold because if we look at the picture, Ainz has the gold trim on the wrists. How do we make this guy look even more like Ainz? I mean, there's lots of shirt options, there's lots of gown options, but they cover the chest, and Ainz's chest is exposed because he wants to show that he is not afraid of any weapon, and any weapon may penetrate his chest cage. Oh, this is so dumb. Ainz is wearing a giant cloak, and I don't think anything in this game is going to remotely resemble that massive cloak. Not to mention the giant bone antlers coming off the sides of his head. There's nothing like that in this game at all. A pirate vest. I could include that just to add some more layers to Ainz to thicken him out a little bit more. Spooky hood. Spooky hood. This could be an even better hood than our... Oh, yep. That's adding a little something. Does that mean I can take this Tab G hood, maybe make it purple? No, there's some crazy clipping. Do I remove the Tab G hood? Yes. That's actually a little bit better, a little more Ainz-like than before. Still keeping the chest exposed, still have the yellow around the neck, the white, the silver shoulder pads, the staff. This is not bad. It could be better. It could be worse. It could be a lot worse. And I'm just so upset that there is no dress that goes to the floor. No gown that goes to the floor. Everything is either just legs and that's it. And even if I go into the feet section, you can't find a bottom half of a skirt. That'd be phenomenal, but those do not exist. All we have are just footwear. Sadly, Ainz's legs are bare. He's rocking the short gown version today. Wait, there is something we can add. Dark peasant eyes. Can I change the color of dark peasant eyes? No. Ainz, his eyes are just pure darkness. I think the dark peasant eyes are as close as we're gonna get to Ainz Ooal's eyes. Ladies and gentlemen, this is as close as we can get to Ainz Ooal here in Toilet for Battle Simulator visually. Now to move over to his powers. Thinking back to the anime, we know Ainz can cast spells. Very typical magical spells from typical fantasy realms like fireballs and lightning bolts. So we can for certain let him cast lightning on his enemies. Thor lightning, we can do that for sure. We also know for certain that he is able to cast a fireball, so I'm gonna let him cast fireball. I mean, we can give him a thunderbolt throw, but he's already casting thunder from the skies. We'll give him the fireball in the hands. Oh, baby. Yes, please. Also, Ainz can fly. He gets the hover for sure. Ainz can also cast chain lightning. And we know Zeus's lightning can do a chain lightning. Can the priest staff... No. The priest staff isn't going to heal. The priest staff is going to cast lightning. Chain lightning. From Zeus's lightning bolts itself. So you can summon lightning from the sky, Zeus chain lightning from the staff, and fireball. There's 3 different offensive spells, as well as the fly. There's 4. I also know he can cast a wall of protection from arrows. So lightning projectile block seems like a very good choice. And you know what? A wall of ice around him is very much an ability I could see Ainz Ooal casting. Oh, I do remember watching season 1, he did have a spell that summoned these spikes from the ground to shoot at an opponent, so Vlad Impale is also very much an Ainz ability. This guy's gonna be insane. If you remember with the final fight in season 1, he casted so many buff spells on him, and he's pretty much impervious to all weak, similar, simple melee attacks. So his hit points are going to be astronomical. Size is perfect. Weight is fine. Movement speed, he's not super quick, He walks very slowly. He walks very casually. When he's flying in the sky, he can be quick, but for the most part, he's pretty chill because he's a leader and leaders are supposed to be chill. So we'll leave speed alone. Attack speed, we'll give him 20 times. And damage, well, it's Ainz. So we're going to add some zeros and we're going to see what happens. Let's take a picture of our lovely Ainz here. Fantastic. He is the overlord of the great tomb of Nazarick, and his name, Ainz. I can't spell. Ooal Gown. And he's worth 320 million points. Let's take a look at Ainz Ooal Gown. There he is. Put him down. Just want to walk up. I just want to swim up. Swim, fly, hover, move towards him. Those eyes are, dude, I love them. They're fantastic. Again, I wish I can get the headpiece that Ainz has with those amazing bone spike things going on, but we can't. This is as close as we can get to making Ainz in totally accurate battle simulator, short of finding a way to import custom models, which is above and beyond my capabilities. Let's take Ainz for a bit of a spin. We're just gonna grab some squires to start. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We have designed Ainz Ooal Gown, and now finally we are going to unleash him against all of these armies. In 3, 2, 1, go. Ainz moving in. He's able to summon lightning. Look at that. Fantastic. That is beyond beautiful. Ainz moving in. Throwing the fireballs. And his staff has the chain lightning, because we know Ainz can use chain lightning. Phenomenal. He didn't even need to use his other abilities. His ground spike, his ice tomb. All he had to use was his chain lightning, his fireball, and his thunder from the sky. Let's give him some stronger opponents so hopefully he can use some of his better abilities. This time, Ainz is nice and close to the armies. And we're going to see what he's going to do. Slow-mo, the knights are about to charge in. Ainz raises his staff. Lightning struck. There's the ice tomb. I've never seen this close. Look at that. Look at that. That is so cool. The ice tomb is so powerful. There's the ground spike. Ainz has so many spells. He has so many abilities. Why is everything black? And his staff, the chain lightning from his staff, is just insane. Oh, this character is so good. Now Ainz is going to face some of our other creations. First, we have Krusty, Hobo Fred, Steve, and then Hobo Fred and Steve. There's Krusty the Clown, looking fantastic. Hobo Fred, you homeless man. Steve the horse, and then Hobo Fred riding Steve. Let's see if any of them has a chance against Ainz Ooal Gown. The lightning, the chain lightning, the ice tomb. Holy moly. Ainz, calm down. Give these guys a chance. Next up, we're going to try our most recent creation, the Doctor. He is in. She is in. And she's ready to drop some dynamite on Ainz Ooal Gown. Here's the dynamite launching into the sky. The lightning bolt was cast. Ainz is being peppered by dynamite, shrugging it off. Rapid fire dynamite. Ainz, you're gonna like cast some lightning or throw a fireball. There it is. Yep, the chain lightning from the staff. That's more than enough. God, he's strong. Ainz versus the Ninjabi. Guys, remember the Ninjabi? I love this little girl. She's fantastic. Our Ninja Bee Queen is phenomenal, and is probably going to throw a bajillion shurikens at Ainz, who has lightning deflect. And it felt to me like lightning deflect was the best kind of deflect to use for him, because his spells are protecting him as opposed to like his physical ability. But there's a lot of shurikens being thrown by the Ninjabi, but luckily Ainz is immune to basic physical attacks, hence it's giving him so much HP. Ainz needs to cast some spells, or else the Ninjabi is going to simply push him off the map. Come on, Ainz. You can do it. You're getting put into a corner. The Ninjabi is pushing you into a corner. How much HP did I give the Ninjabi? I have no idea. Where's the Ninjabi? There she is. So the lightning deflect can stop some of them, but after a while, there's just so many. Ainz, we're reaching the edge of the map, buddy. You should do something here. Something against this Ninjabi. Yep, keep summoning lightning. This Ninjabi's not fair. The Narback is insane. It's almost like she's crowd controlling Ainz, preventing Ainz from doing anything, casting any spells, keeping Ainz on the defensive the whole time. Don't mind me, just a Ninja Bee, chilling. Watching Ainz, walking around, doing his thing. We're gonna step it up. This is Larry the Transcendent, Larry the God. I honestly don't know who's going to win this fight. Larry's powerful, guys. He's really, really strong, and he has these super peasant fists, which means he's going to fly straight into battle right at Ainz. Will Ainz be able to survive? Ainz's ability protects him from weak physical attacks, but Larry's fists are not weak physical attacks. Here we go. Larry diving in, hitting Ainz. Ainz survived. No, Ainz did not survive. He survived 1. He did not survive 2. Ainz is a powerful mortal in his realm, but Larry's a god. I mean, Larry's leg was snapped back in half, but he doesn't even care. What about Brody? Brody versus Ainz Ooal. Brody slams Ainz through the dirt. There's got to be a way to have the fight continue without slamming them through the ground. I like to see Ainz being thrown by the Dark Hand of God. That's fine. I can see that happening in the anime, but I don't want it going through the earth, because if that happens, it's like the fight's over and you never have a chance to see the real fight. Let's try it here in this place, the simulation map. Will he go through the ground here as well? No, he didn't go through the ground. Okay, we might be able to have a full fight. There is the ice. Hold on. Didn't I give Brody a whole bunch of HP as well? Isn't Brody practically immortal as well? I don't know who has more HP, Ainz or Brody. Brody's supposed to be a god. He is supposed to be deadly. And so far, the chain lightning's being blocked by the dark hands of God. The ice tombs are affecting him. But I don't know. I honestly don't know who's going to win this. My money's on Brody because Brody's a god. And even though Ainz is very powerful, he's still immortal, being slammed over and over and over and over into the ground. Let's pause the fight. Brody taking like no damage. Ainz taking like no damage. Guys, this fight could last for all of eternity. Neither Brody nor Ainz seems to be remotely close to winning this fight. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Son Goku with probably too much speed versus all these squires. In 3, 2, 1, go. Today, we're going to take this lovely Wobbler, who looks terrified beyond belief, and upgrade him into Goku. And I'm thinking like Super Saiyan Goku. Like, we're going all the way, guys. And before we begin, you guys commented in the last video where we upgraded a Wobbler into Ainz Ooal. You said that you didn't know that I was a weeb. I take offense to that. I am a humongous anime fan, and I am shocked that you did not know that. So today, we're doing even more anime with Goku. First things first, we're gonna go into the clothes category and try and figure out how to make him look like Goku here. Let me pull up a picture of Goku for comparison. Kind of like an artist that needs a model so that he can paint. This one will do, even though I'm probably gonna give him the golden Super Saiyan hair. So we need an orange and blue outfit with blue boots and some arm guards, and this shouldn't be too hard to make. I think. Starting with the head, I think we all know the kind of hair that we need. And no, it's not Bob Ross hair. Don't even go there. The vampire hair is just... No, this vampire hair is not bad. That's pretty good. No, what we need is this hair. The super peasant hair is the closest thing we have to Super Saiyan hair. In fact, you'd almost say it was inspired by Super Saiyan Goku hair. I mean, clearly if it was poking out in different directions more, it'd be more like Goku, but we're not gonna beg here. Though if you look at his Super Saiyan hair, it looks a lot like this. Can I change the color to like more yellow? There we go. That's Super Saiyan color hair. Fantastic. Now we can go with the shirtless look that Goku has had multiple times during combat, or we can go back to the full gi. And I think we're gonna try and rock the full gi if we can. Orange and blue, orange and blue. Let's go try and find some ninja outfits and see if we can start there. So Goku's got like a deep neck thing going on with a blue undershirt. If we can find a blue undershirt, that would be phenomenal. Also, if we can find one with short sleeves, that'd be great too, because you gotta show off them pipes and guns and them biceps. I mean, I'm tempted for this one because of the neck, the deep V there, but it shows that it covers the arms. That's not good enough. In fact, many of the things here in the ninja section don't quite cut it because they're all really long in the arms. I mean, sure, you can do a weird vest thing, but that's not right either. Though the belt is pretty spot on. I kind of like this belt going on. And we'll make this belt a dark blue, kind of like that color. That's pretty close. All right, so far we've got hair and a belt, and look, we're done. It's Goku. Yay. I don't know if I'm gonna find the exact kind of like upper body that I need. A lot of it's like plate mail and robes and stuff. That's not the Goku look. You know, that's pretty close. I mean, for Goku, his goes up to like his shoulders, right? It's a cut off at the shoulder. This is a cut off at the elbows. It has the really deep open chest. That's not bad. The Ottoman shirt is a contender. Yep, I'm scrolling through every single shirt in the game, and it seems that Ottoman... Where'd it go? Where'd it go? This one, the Ottoman shirt is as close as we're gonna get. This one needs to be orange, and we're talking like orange. This one's too dark. This one's too dark. That's really bright, but it's as close as we're gonna get. Now I need that blue undershirt that does the cut across. It's not a V-neck, it's straight across the blue undershirt. So I'm kind of just looking for a simple t-shirt pretty much. Let's go over here to the tab G section. Maybe they just have like a regular old t-shirt with a bow tie. No bow tie. Bow ties are stupid. Well, bow ties are cool, but here they're stupid. Points if you get the bow ties are cool reference. First you learn I'm a weeb, and now you learn something else about Crow. Also, the worst part is the shirt has to fit underneath this shirt without clipping. Like, this is a massive clipping nightmare. Honestly, almost any shirt I pick is going to be a clipping nightmare, except for that one t-shirt we found. Let me go back. Where was that? Oh, it was a legacy shirt. This one, that clipping in the back is so bad. How am I going to do this layered look if the clipping is so bad? We'll come back to this in the time being. I'm going to try and find pants to go with this shirt. Need to be like poofy pants, like big old poofy dynasty looking pants. These are kind of poofy, but not quite. Like, I'm thinking that's not too bad. Now let's find the blue shoes. They're pretty thick. Goku's boots are pretty thick, and I need to try and find a similarly thick boot with a tie and maybe that orange stripe going down the middle. That might be a tall ask. This Viking boot, it's got the tie. That's not bad. You know what? Really can't complain about that. Now we gotta rock this blue with a darker brown tie. A wood color there. There you go. There you go. Not bad. Very Goku. So it's pretty close. Oh, arm guards. We do arm guards really quick, really easy. Like, seriously, the wrist parts, that was the easiest thing to do in the entire build. I just gotta figure out this blue undershirt problem, and it might require me to change the overshirt. You know, this tab G muscle shirt is pretty good, right? Like, it's pretty good. It's got the neckline, not too far on the shoulders. That's really good. Now if I can just get the coat, the orange gi over the top, we win. Don't know if we can pull it off. Like, this is close. This is so close. And it makes me so upset that it's so close with a slight clipping. Oh, look at the picture. Look at the picture of Goku minus the Super Saiyan hair, and look at this picture here. It's that close, guys. Just disregard the clipping in the back, and we've like nailed Goku with the tabs creator. One quick change, I changed the pants to give it that more ruffled look, just like Goku. And I think this is as close as we're gonna get. I'd love to change the color of this orange to a better orange, but I literally only have two other options. And one's a really dull, kind of brownie orange. It just doesn't look right. It's gotta be orange. Ladies and gentlemen, the visual appearance of Goku is done. Super Saiyan Goku is ready to go. I could make his hair blue. I want to go Ultra Instinct, or we're gonna go with yellow for the standard regular Super Saiyan. There are a couple ways we can build Goku. First and foremost, we know he can hover. It's Goku. He flies. Okay, we give him the hover. We start there. There's a couple ways we can do this. We can do this the Super Saiyan fists flying around punching things way, or we can do this the shooting energy blasts way, and maybe we'll build both. Super Saiyan Goku, I think, is gonna have the super peasant fists. He's gonna fly around the map. I'm gonna increase his speed to insane levels, and he's gonna punch things. And Goku's gonna have some pretty amazing deflect abilities because he can deflect pretty much anything. As for the stats, well, he's Goku, so all the zeros, size and unit weight are the same. Speed, I really want to see how far we can push this speed. So we're going to start with a 100. I think that might be a mistake. It might be too fast. We're going to find out. And then we're going to increase his damage to 10,000. strong, but not as strong as we've seen. Son Goku, aka Kakarot. And we will simply just call him Goku. Take a picture of our lovely Super Saiyan. That looks like he's a little bit shocked to be here today. Fantastic. Auto is only worth 6,000. How is he only worth 6,000 points? All right, Goku, let's get a good look at you. Fantastic. You look legit. I gotta say, we could not have done much better than what we've done here with Son Goku. He's looking really good. Let's see how strong he is. We're just gonna grab some squires, our usual start. We gave him a 100 times speed. I don't know how fast that's gonna be. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Son Goku with probably too much speed versus all these squires. In 3, 2, 1, go. You know what? I think he can go faster. Let's double that speed, shall we? To 200 speed. Okay, I want to slow this down. I want to see Goku in action. Yo, slow down, dude. I think 200 speed is almost too much for him. He's having a hard time like hitting targets or choosing his targets. He is zooming around fantastically, but I almost want to see a lot more speed than this. We've done 100. We've done 200. What about like, I don't know, 2,000? Let's do something stupid. Son Goku. Movement speed's only 100. What happened there? 1,000. Please, okay, thanks. Save the unit. Overwrite the unit. Let's just go and double check. Edit the unit. Double check that movement speed. Yep, movement speed 1,000. We're ready to go. And Goku seems to be really excited about his 1,000 movement speed. Put Goku over there. Take our squires. Put our squires over here. And here we go. 1,000 speed. Where'd he go? Where, Goku? Where'd you go? Let's try this again. There he goes. There he goes. He's off fun. Is 1,000 speed just, whoa, oh my God. Okay, there he is. There he is. Is 1,000 speed too much? I think Goku's just glitching out. He can't even like pick a target. I don't know where he is. I've lost, oh, I saw a glimpse. I saw the glimpse. Guys, 1,000 speed. He's all over the map. He can't calm down. I can't even see where he is. 1,000 speed is too much. Oh, there he is. 1,000 speed is too much. We'll just do 300 speed. Okay, 300 speed. 300 speed, and okay, he's actually going so fast. He's going through the ground. I think this is perfect. I think we have found. This is the sweet spot. That so good. We found the sweet spot for speed. Now it's time to test him against some of the more powerful units in the game. First things first, we're gonna test Goku against. First things first, we're gonna test Goku against Maximus. Remember Maximus, my holy angel from God? This unit is very powerful. Will Goku be able to defeat it? Goku's punching the daylights out of it, that's for sure. Yo, dude. Oh, they're both punched under the ground. Who's gonna die first? Red victory. That means that Maximus lost to Goku. Goku versus Brody. Goku is basically a super peasant gone Super Saiyan, and Brody is just a dark peasant gone godly. So this actually is one of the oldest fights in Tab history. Super peasant versus dark peasant. Though Goku's damage isn't super godly, and I did that on purpose so that Goku could actually get multiple punches in on an enemy as they were shoved underground. You can hear them fighting. They're still fighting down there. I want to see them fight, but I also want to wait until somebody wins. Blue victory. It looks like Goku fell to his death first. Here's a fight that no one ever thought was ever made possible. Goku versus Ainz Ooal, our Ainz creation from the last video. Here comes Goku, punching the daylights out of Ainz. Ainz has a boatload of defense, but Ainz also has a lot of damage. Check that out. Ainz is just getting the daylights beaten out of it, but Ainz is exceptionally durable. Then again, this is a Super Saiyan, and Oh, they were under the ground, but Goku's like, no. We're keeping this above ground and punched Ainz right back up. Ainz is down. I've lost him. I think they're both down there. Why do the fights always devolve to this? Now we have Goku versus Larry the Transcendent. Our god, Larry. These guys are almost clones. I don't know who is more powerful. And the answer is Goku. All right, sheesh, calm down, jeez. So you want me to make Saitama? Well, in that case, to start, we gotta go with the clothes and make sure Saitama has something to wear, because he can't be naked, because if he was naked, he can't really do his job as a superhero, saving all the little children from the monsters if he wasn't wearing clothes, because then he would scare them. What am I even saying? I don't know. Let's find some clothes for Saitama. So if we look over here at our Saitama picture, he is in yellow spandex, because just like I have said in previous episodes of this show, if you're a superhero, you pretty much have to wear spandex. So do I take like the Tab G's skeleton outfit and we make it go yellow? Oh my god, that is just yellow. It's so bright. But then again, Saitama's yellow is pretty bright. But I don't like this suit because the neckline's off. Because Saitama has like a bit of a scoopy neckline. So I'm not too sure about that one. Tab G shirt, perfect. And is there a matching Tab G pants to go with it? Tab G pants, except there's knee pads. We don't want knee pads. Oh, never mind, here we are. Tab G pants, perfect. And make the shirt into a beautiful yellow. And make the pants into a beautiful yellow. Look at that, fantastic. But he needs that belt. The belt just kind of like completes the torso outfit concept. If I was a belt, I'd probably be locked in torso, and I would probably be in the leg. It's not in the legacy. In the tab. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, there it is. The Viking belt. And you choose this because it kind of looks like his belt, but you make the straps black, right? Give him the blacky strappies. Oh, these are not black. I said give him the blacky strappies. There we go. And then we make the emblem yellow. And the symbol I'll make yellow. There you go. Very Saitama. It looks like Saitama's got a bit of a belly now. It's a little awkward. I mean, Saitama in the picture is trim and slim and sleek. And this Saitama is a little thick. That's okay. The game is totally accurate after all. Oh, now the cape. He needs his cape. It is iconic. Like if you see the yellow spandex with the bright white sheet. Is it a sheet? I don't know what that is. I mean, he kind of does this stuff himself. So imagine a cape with sheet of sorts. Which cape do I use? I don't know. There's so many options. Roman cape. No, not the Roman cape. Just search for the word cape. You'll find options. Really helps when you do a search. Hey, this isn't bad. Minus the strings. It needs to clasp in the front. It also should say in the back. It's a long cape. Like his cape is long and billowing. Like, Ooh, this is not terrible. It's not exactly the Saitama cape, but it's not terrible because it's fairly long like Saitama's, right? And then you color it white, right? Ooh, look at that. And his buttons are black. Now, Saitama's got the double button thing going on, but our Saitama's gonna have a single button because I can't quite find the shoulder cape. Maybe it's a cloak. What if we search for like cloak? I doubt there's a difference. Nope, no cloaks. This is the best cape that we have available to us to make our Saitama. And now le piece de la résistance, he needs his red gloves and his red boots. Thick gloves. Didn't the medieval have, oh, the Wild West had really good gloves. Those are beautiful. Those are phenomenal. And they need to be red. And then the boots. Is there like a really big, thick, powerful Wild West? No, not legs. A powerful Wild West boot option? I mean, I'm looking at these ones and I'm like, those are bad. Those are pretty legit. Like if you compare it to the picture, those are pretty good. They're too thick on the top. We need to be sleeker options. It's tall and sleek, tall and trim, tall and thin, and not cowboy boots. The vigilante boots are not bad. I'm leaning towards those. I'm gonna scroll up, take a quick little look. World War boots, they clip really badly. You know, the vampire shoes, legit, perfect. Those are spot on, and you just convert the red into the proper red. Like the vampire boots are phenomenal. They look really good. Ladies and gentlemen, the visual appearance of Saitama is finished. Comment down below and let me know. Give me a rating out of 10 and tell me how close we got to the true Saitama. I think we did pretty good considering our limitations here in Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. Now for the powers. There's a couple ways we can do this, guys. A couple ways we can design this. Do we take Saitama and make him beyond broken? Or do we take Saitama and make him his usual lazy self until he punches a thing? I mean, he's not lazy. He's not like super fast. To start, we're gonna go with the slow, regular Saitama who doesn't want to use his serious punch. HP, well, how many zeros is enough zeros for Saitama? Like, can we get real here? It didn't do anything. I don't know how many zeros are there. I lost track of the zeros. Speed, we're gonna keep at 1. Attack speed, we're gonna put at 1, but damage, well, you know, it is Saitama. And as such, Saitama's gonna punch the thing and it's going to die. They don't call him One Punch Man for nothing. Weapons. Now this is the interesting part. How do we make Saitama into the One Punch God? Because that's really everything. You could give him the Ice Giant Punch. I mean, that does give it a resounding oomph. Because when he does hit things, it hurts a lot. And is it possible to like, Saitama, you okay there, bud? Is your hand stuck? He's like, I can't move my head. Is it possible to change can't change the stats of the punch? I'll give it a massive knockback. That'd be phenomenal, but you can't. Ice Giant Punch 1, Ice Giant Punch 2. Now he's double dancing with those hands. I'm not going to give him pretty much any abilities. Actually, I might give him a whole bunch of defensive abilities. I might give him a whole bunch of deflects and such. So Master Projectile Block, Teacher's Parry, Master Projectile Block, Master Projectile Block, and Master Projectile Block. He's just gonna block all the things. Because these guys know you can't kill Saitama, right? He just takes the punch. Yeah, okay, you know what? Now that I think about it, Saitama usually just takes the punch on the chin. He doesn't block. But this is what we gotta do. It took 500. There's 500 zeros at the end of this. Oh no. Here he is, Saitama in all of his glory. All 2 billion points of him because we've made him into a very powerful being. Now to find out just how serious or not serious his serious punches. Down below, we have some filthy ninjas who think they're gonna get the sneak attack on One Punch Man, but Saitama has other ideas. Well, that was interesting. Now Saitama has to earn his way into the Mr. Crojack Boys faction. Saitama versus Miles Morales, Naruto, Spider-Man, Wolverine, Krusty the Clown, and Hobo Fred and Steve. The water. It's always the water. With all the water being frozen solid by the snow, Saitama's about to take on none other than Son Goku. And Son Goku just sent the wheel flying and Goku's down. Goku's down! Saitama is victorious. Now it is time for Saitama to take on Maximus, our angel of God, with his flaming sword and everything. Maximus is just epic. Here we go. Did Maximus just what? Hit points. 1 to the power of 11. Hold on, that's not correct. 1 to the power of 200? What happened to his HP? His HP just like broke. And let's go into the unit just to double check that HP adjustment. 1 to the power of 11. Is that the maximum? How about 1 to the power of 100? Okay, we'll try that. 1 to the power of 100. And we'll double check Saitama one more time. 1 to the power of 11. Is that the weird maximum? I wanted him to have a bazillion HP, not one with a measly 11 zeros, even though 11 zeros is 100 billion HP. Now we see Saitama versus Ainz Ooal. Saitama with the 1 punch. Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to take this Wobbler and upgrade him into Naruto. And we have a few options of which way to take him. We can turn him into regular Naruto, but I'm not too interested in that. It's kind of boring. We can turn him into Sage Naruto, and this one seems way more interesting to me. And then finally, we could turn him into like the Nine Tails form Naruto, which is interesting. I don't think we have the glowy clothes to do it. So today, we're going to do Sage mode, and it's going to be epic. Let's start with the clothes. First and foremost, if we can't find a headband, there's no point. If you can't make a bandana, like a ninja headband, for Naruto, you don't even have Naruto. Looking. We could find it in the miscellaneous. Dynasty. Do we have just a simple headband? I've got the ninja mask, but that's not just a headband. So the Dynasty faction doesn't have a headband. This could be the shortest video I've ever made. We're just like search for like, I don't know, bandana. Pirate bandana? No, the Tab G bandana? It's not bad. Tab G bandana. Not bad. Then I color it black. If I could just put the little plate on the front, it would be perfect. That's difficult to do. Now, hair. Naruto has the typical anime spiky hair. So for us, we could do the whole spiky hair thing. It's more Goku than Naruto. Hold on. If I take this hair and I make it yellow, okay, you know what? That's really not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay, we've got Naruto's hair. Oh, this bandana's way better. Oh, do we do this one or do we do this one? Oh, this one gives him hair though. Never mind. We're gonna stick. It's just, it's so hard to choose. Moving on, let's take a look at his cloak. He's wearing a cloak. It's red with black bottoms. I don't know if we're able to pull off the black bottoms, but I'm pretty sure we can find for him a red cloak, especially one that's open in the front and doesn't have a belt. I mean, this one is not bad, but it has a belt. Naruto doesn't wear belts. Then again, why don't ninjas wear belts? Aren't they afraid of their pants falling down? Well, after searching and searching, we are left with just the 2 options that had a belt. So we're gonna go with this one and we're gonna color it a very deep red. There we go. For now, that is going to be the Sage jacket. Now, the Sage has a black undershirt as well as orange, which is really weird combination. There we go. The black shirt, nice and easy. Fantastic. Now for the orange pants. You know, this isn't going too bad. I expected it to be much more of a challenge, but not too bad. Now, Naruto's wearing some flood pants and he has this thing on his right knee. Can we even possibly find the thing on the right knee? I highly doubt it. Anything on these pants are always like symmetrical on either side, the same each way. So we're gonna give him some flood pants. That's pretty much what Naruto's wearing. And we'll make those the bright orange. Oh my god, those are bright and loud. Can we turn that down a little bit? My god, okay, it's a bit better. But it still doesn't match the picture. Fine, we'll go with the bright orange. Now he needs shoes that show his toes. This might be possible. Renaissance leg warmers. Those are bad. Those are not bad. They kind of give him the look, but now his feet are still kind of like exposed. He needs a second set of footwear. You heard me. He's gonna wear 2 sets of shoes because we still need to have a bit more stuff around his feet. You know what? I think that will do for the Naruto feet. So this is the look of Naruto. Now, what we could do is he usually has a strap across his chest because he's carrying on the scrolls on his back. Sadly, there are no back scrolls in this game, but the chest strap is more than easily done in this game, period. I could use this as the back scroll. It's close. I mean, it's not really close, but it's kind of close. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of want to give Naruto these ears just to make it seem like he's like partially turning into the fox. What if I took this sporty headband and made it like silver? It almost looks like the steel portion of the mask. Like, look, it's kind of pulling it off. It's kind of pulling it off. Not gonna lie. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of our visual appearance for Naruto. Comment down below and let me know how well you think I did. Now move on to the fun part, and that is going to be weapons. Now, I think we have access to new weapons, which is very, very cool. Icicle throw. We have access to that. That's kind of neat, but not quite Naruto. Ghost hands. Which ones are these? Oh, those ones. It's kind of Naruto, but not quite. I want like a Rasengan. Like, let's get real. I want to make Rasengan. I don't know how I'm going to do it. Can I replace this move with something else? The Necromancer's skull, for example. How does that look? I don't see anything. Yo, I just took the fireball and I turned it into the Necromancer's skull, and take a look at that. The problem is I got two skulls there. Can I switch to the chakram, switch back to the skull? I don't have two. Why are there two skulls? That's not right. There should only be a single skull. Oh, I've done it. Look, he pretty much has a Rasengan in his hand. That is fantastic. Now there's something else, guys. There is something that makes it very Naruto. It's a little out of character, but the result is very in character. If we were to give Naruto the Monkey King staff, and I know what you're saying. Why is he using it? You'll see. Just trust me here, okay? We'll give Naruto some projectile block. We'll give him a super jump. We'll give him a gesture kick, a nice charge, and a painter's dodge. Stats-wise, we'll give him a handful of zeros. Nothing crazy. Size is fine. Movement speed, we'll give him a ×5. We'll speed him up a little bit. And then attack speed, we'll give him a ×10. And then damage, we'll give him a ×10. We'll take a picture of our lovely ninja, then decide whether we want the staff or not. Get a picture nice and close on that headband. Fantastic. Let's take a look at our Naruto rocking the hair, the Rasengan, and the staff that will let him use Shadow no Jutsu, which will be fantastic. Let's see how well this works in combat. We will test him out against some squires. He leaps in. He has his staff waiting for... There it is! Shadow no Jutsu. He does duplicate. So while Naruto... Why is the staff so long? Why did that staff get so long? Look at that Shadow no Jutsu with the Rasengan. That is fantastic, guys. So while Naruto doesn't use a staff, the staff does let him use Shadow no Jutsu. So now it's Naruto versus Wolverine as they collide in midair. Naruto throwing the Rasengan. His leg is stuck. Naruto's stuck. He was stuck. He leaps out. And Wolverine with the beautiful deflects of the Rasengan with his claws. Wolverine going in, trying to slash Naruto, gets it in on the ankles. Wolverine has a bunch of HP, if memory serves me. And for Naruto, well, he's just, he should have more HP. I mean, come on, this is Sage mode after all. He should have a bit more HP. Now it's Naruto versus Spider-Man, and this should be a lot closer of a fight. Naruto is able to deflect all the webbing and dodge it all. Spider-Man is also able to dodge, but the Rasengans, the rapid-fire Rasengans, are trying to convert Spider-Man, who throws his webbing, and Naruto continues to fight. This is This is such a good fight. Those Rasengans are doing damage to Spider-Man. Spider-Man is dodging. Spider-Man trying to use his webbing. Naruto dodging, deflecting the webbing. What? What? Did the wheel break off of the house? What just happened? I am so confused right now. Oh no, it's still there. Now we're going to do Naruto versus Son Goku with the... Oh my god, Goku. Oh my god, Goku. Oh my god, Goku. That's gross. Now Naruto is gonna fight Hobo Fred and Steve, who are our homeless duo. Hobo Fred on his trusty Mount Steve, getting hit by the Rasengan as Naruto jumps and dodges. As Hobo Fred is throwing alcohol and trying to beat Naruto with his stinky day-old fish. No, Steve! Steve is down! Oh, right. the Rasengan is the Necromancer ability, and as such, the Necromancer ability just turned Hobo Fred into a skeleton on Naruto's side. Apparently, Naruto has the power over life and death. I chose the power because of its appearance, not necessarily because of its function. First things first, we're going to try to make Pikachu, which is probably going to be the hardest part. I mean, making Ash isn't too bad, but making Pikachu is a challenge. Now, how do we make a human look kind of like an electric rat? First and foremost, we need to turn his body into yellow. And that's literally the biggest challenge. We could go wetsuit and take all the parts of the wetsuit and make it yellow like that. I can't believe we're doing this, guys. This is so nuts. Okay, let's go grab the willy-nilly Will Nye the Science Guy gloves like that and make those a beautiful shade of yellow. And then we're gonna grab, I think it was the Wild West shoes. These ones, yeah, boom, 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 got it. Make these things yellow. Perfect. He's almost head to toe yellow. I guess we'll do the balaclava. Cover his face as much as possible and make that yellow because you don't want to see any of that. Well, black. No, not black, yellow. Okay, we're on to something. Let's think about Pikachu. 1, he's short, so we're going to shrink this character down. 2, he's got pointy ears and he has rosy red cheeks. I don't know if we're going to pull off the rosy red cheeks. Let's find some really big ears at the... Do we make him a hobbit? Hold on. Halfling? Oh, it's got that eye bug. It's got the eye bug. It's so gross. Oh, fix the halfling. Go back to the wobbler. Okay. I'm gonna make him shorter right now. Half as big. He's half as big. Boom, Pikachu. That's way better. Ears. What kind of ears for Pikachu? What kind of ears for Pikachu? What kind of ears? I mean, we could do bunny ears. I mean, because Pikachus are tall. He's got big, tall ears with black tips. Sadly, I don't know if I can pull off the black tips. I can make this all yellow. And he doesn't have inside those ears. I can make those yellow. They're kind of correct, but not quite. But the problem is there's no other real option to do the ears for Pikachu. Okay, I guess we go with the bunny ears and a tail. How do I do a tail? Is there a tail? Monkey King tail. Can I color the tail yellow? Yes! I can color the tail yellow. Look at her. This is so terrible. This is so bad. Wait. If I can somehow make his cheeks, I'm gonna zoom in really tight. Zoom in. Can I make his cheeks red somehow? There's gotta be a way. There's gotta be a way to give him cheeks. I don't know if I'm gonna find anything that can actually Pikachu. What's wrong with your head? Why is your head going down? Yeah, this is everything. That's it. Hold on. Is there a detective hat for Detective Pikachu? No! Spy, private eye. Damn, I was hoping for a detective hat. That'd been amazing for Detective Pikachu. I'll just search hat and do a quick little scroll down. Maybe we'll find a Detective Pikachu hat. Do you see one? I'm not seeing one, guys. I'm not seeing a detective. I see a cowboy hat. We have a cowboy Pikachu. But nope, no detective hat. So ladies and gentlemen, this is our Pikachu. Comment down below and give me a rating out of 10 because next up, we're going to make Ash Ketchum. Well, after I do Pikachu stats. Pikachu, couple, 0, something crazy. Size is fine. Speed. Oh, you know we get the movement speed up there at least a times 10. Attack speed is fine. Damage, we'll give that at least a times 10. Abilities. Well, the first ability you have to give Pikachu is Thunder. I mean, Thunderbolt is obvious. And weapons. Now, what you could do is you could simply give him the Zeus Lightning. Right? Wherever Zeus is. No, not the double sword. It's Pikachu. Not Darth Maul. You could literally just put the Thunderbolt in his hand, but he's so tiny and the Thunderbolt is so big it makes no sense. So what I might do is go and grab the Dark Peasant Throw, because that shows nothing, and then make the Dark Peasant Throw into the Lightning Arrow. No, not Lightning Arrow, Zeus's Bolt. There it is, Zeus's Bolt. There, now his hands are firing Zeus's bolts and he's summoning lightning. Now Pikachu is very fast. He can use quick attack, he can use headbutt. So we'll give him a charge for quick attack. We will give him lightning projectile block because that just makes sense. And then I might give him a little bit of a dodge, just a fencer dodge, nothing crazy. And then another Thor lightning so he can summon lightning twice as powerfully and twice as often. Take a picture of our lovely little Pikachu electric rat who just kind of looks like a yellow bunny, but that's fine. This is all as good as we can go. Now we move on to Ash Ketchum. And I'm talking about the original TV series, Ash Ketchum. Might be a bit difficult, but we're going to try our best. First and foremost, can we find the blue kind of jacket thing going on? Let's look for, I need a green shirt. I need a dark shirt. So that's pretty easy. Type in shirt, scroll down. I just want like a tab G shirt. Where's it? Tab G shirt, kind of like this. Tab G shirt, and according to the picture, it is colored more of a dark kind of green going on like that. Perfect. Now I need a blue jacket of sorts. Let me just type in the word jacket, see if that comes up with anything. None of, hey, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. Apparently I don't even need the t-shirt. Oh, this should be, oh, hold on. The flak jacket. Okay, flak jacket. This part is blue. All right, this is a beautiful blue, a bit of a lighter blue like that. This part is supposed to be the dark green. It can stay the dark green. And now, according to the Ash Ketchum picture, his arms are white. He has a part of his jacket is white. So if I take the tab G shirt and I make it white, now you can see the white of his arms. Interesting, not too shabby. Can we find some pants with a belt to give him a red belt that don't have knee pads, guys? Because a lot of the pants have knee pads. We need to dodge that. Let's go down to the tab G section. I'm looking for pants and a belt that are kind of straight-legged pants that go down to his ankles and are not flood pants. Straight-legged pants with a belt. That's not bad. That's actually kind of not bad. Ooh, that's even better. That's even better. Can I color the belt? Oh, I can. The belt is red. A beautiful red belt. Perfect. With the gray buckle. And the pants are more of a light blue. Because this guy hasn't gotten past the 1990s fashion of wearing light blue jeans. Who wears light blue jeans anymore? Just terrible. And then the silver belt. I'll go like this to make it a nice color of silver. Perfect. Wow. Our Ash Ketchum is coming along fairly well. Shoes. He's wearing blue sneakers. Let's go and find him some blue sneakers. And it has white bottoms. Look at that. This is looking legit like Ash Ketchum. What a joke. This is amazing. Now, he has gloves on. I don't know if you can tell. He actually has gloves, like a weird little green glove things going on. Are there fingerless gloves in this game? There's no way. One, our tabs units don't have fingers. So that's been awkward, right? And I'm not seeing anything that can represent those fingerless gloves. Maybe these? Maybe we'll do these and make these green. Why is Ash Ketchum like a hodgepodge of colors? There's no consistency with his coloring or his theme. It's just all sorts of different colors. Okay, like that. Is that good? Okay, I might change the color cream. One second. Okay, there we go. All right, so there's the Ash Ketchum gloves, the jacket, the shirt, the pants. It's all good. It's coming along. The hat, guys. The hair and the hat. How do we do the hair and the hat? I'm gonna type in hair first. We'll start there. I can spell. Fantastic. I need Ash Ketchum hair. Black, spiky, anime hair. Oh my God. Is there anything like that in here? This would be legit. Okay, you know what? First, if I can find the hat and then find the hair that fits under the hat, I think we win. I need the hat either pointing forwards or preferably pointing backwards. A backwards ball cap would be an absolute win. Oh, I searched for cap instead of hat and it came up with, there we go. There we go. Any of these backwards? Backwards hat. Backwards hat. Backwards hat. Backwards hat. Oh my God. We found it. We found the Ash Ketchum backwards hat. Yes, but how do we do the hair for Ash Ketchum? Okay, we need to find the Ash Ketchum hair that doesn't poke out through the hat too badly and is kind of spiky. You know, this pirate hair doesn't clip at all. It actually it clips nothing, not in the slightest. It's not perfect in terms of like the shape of the Ash Ketchum hair, but there's no clipping. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our Ash Ketchum. Comment down below and give me a score out of 10 on Ash. How well did we do? I think we did pretty darn good. Now for Ash's stats. Hit points, 100. He's a regular kid. Size, 1. He's fine. Weight, fine. Weight, speed, fine. Attack speed, fine. Damage, fine. Guys, he's a boy. He's just a kid. All of his power comes from his Pokemon. Attacks, special abilities, not a lot here. He can punch some stuff with his fists and he doesn't have any special abilities. Guys, he's just a human. Because what's going to happen is he's going to carry Pikachu with him. He's worth 60 points alone. Boom! Ash Ketchum is done. Now we take Ash Ketchum, we edit Ash Ketchum, and we add a Pikachu. And Pikachu is gonna ride with him. No, Pikachu. Okay, can I make Ash a little bit stronger to hold on to the weight of Pikachu, please? I don't think Pikachu's small enough either, guys. He needs to be smaller. We will grab our now tiny Pikachu and put him on top. That's probably the correct height. Those legs are doing things that legs shouldn't be doing. Actually, it might be a bit too small. Get the new Pikachu, put the new Pikachu on the shoulders. That's better. The legs are doing weird things, but that's the right size for Pikachu. We will go and save this, take a picture of lovely Ash and Pikachu, even if they're just glitching out like crazy. And now we take our new unit for a spin. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Ash and Pikachu. Ash is looking legit. Pikachu seems to have a bit of a twitchy leg, but he's doing okay. He's on the shoulders of Ash. I'm curious to see if he's gonna have the damage and the stats of a proper Pikachu. Let's find out. Ash and Pikachu versus a bunch of squires. Okay, Pikachu just cast thunder from the back of Ash Ketchum. Now Ash and Pikachu are surrounded on all sides. I don't know what Pikachu is doing in the corner, but it's really weird. Ash and Pikachu versus Sonic the Hedgehog. That is the end of today's video. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you want to see more awesome videos, click the links on the screen. And as always, guys, thank you very much for watching.